to my channel Garvita textbook review, and today's video is called a very special. I'm very excited for today's video because in today's video I'm going to be reviewing a book, and that book literally in some parts of the book I was about to get goosebumps, and also by reading that book, at some part, some curiosity created it in my mind. Oh my god, what's gonna happen now? So yeah, and I literally love this book, but it's still not on my favorite list. So okay, so the name of the book is Fireborn, 12 in the Frozen Forest by Aisling Fowler. Aisling Fowler. In the author's name, I get a little bit confused. So the name of the book is Aisling Fowler. Here's a fun fact about this book. This book was released on 30th September 2021. And I'm so surprised, how did I get to know about this book? Of course, whenever a new fantasy book releases, or whenever a book releases, I somehow get to know of the book. For example, there is a book, I don't know, I think just released or something. My friends told me, or I get to know, from Google. So it's pretty surprising that I didn't get to know of this book when it was released, and because it was just released last year on 30th September. But anyway, I like this book a lot. This book creates a curiosity in your mind. Oh my god, what is going to happen next? Is something going to happen next? Something or like this? And also I found this book's character a little bit unique because, of course, the name of the main protagonist is 12, and I found it a little bit unique because, whenever trouble comes, for example, she got into trouble, and literally, who gets proud of him or herself after getting into trouble or getting some kind of punishment? But this character absolutely did, and that's why I found her a little unique. And also, as you know, in every book a character has a frenemy something, and in this book also. And 12 has a great, I would say a splendid style to roast his frenemy 5. And those of you don't know what is the meaning of frenemy. Frenemy means the person who is half enemy and half of your friend. For example, if you are a girl or an elder sister, take your brother or take your little sister, not little siblings. So she has a great way to roast everyone, and also she feels proud when she gets into trouble. And she's a kind of weird, but I like her. She's like me, a little bit of cringe, and at some parts the book has completely lost the character of the books have completely lost their minds. And I found the most weird character 12, and also I hate her the most. Okay, you can get this, 12 is my book frenemy. I also hate her, but at the same point I also like her. So this was about the book, and as I told you how much I like this book. And there are two reasons I picked this book. Because the first reason, because of its unique story, of course, I always take the books according to the story. And the second reason is, just look at its cover. I like it very much. So these are the reasons why I picked this book. And now for the ratings. And I'm pretty surprised at why this book got if you can see, this book on Goodreads got 4.1 something, and 4.1 on 5, and on Barnes and Nobles 4.3 on 5. According to me, if I would give it, I would just give it a full rating, or 4.9 or something, because for me these ratings are a little bit too a little bit not enough, because I would like to give this book a 4.9 on 5 as of the reasons I told you right now. So now let's move on what happens in this book. So basically, as I told you about this book, about the main protagonist 12, So like this story follows her like after her parents pass away. Like she just like gives up everything on her life, even her name, to like become a monster hunter. And when she becomes a monster hunter, everything is going well until one day one of her friends, Seven, is like just like taken away, or you can say kidnapped by like a monster kind of something, like a goblin or something you can expect from this book. So yeah, when she's taken, 12 teams up with the Stone Guardian and his frenemy 5, and 5's friend 6 to like save 7. And also like yeah, I know. Like also, first of all, this review is spoiler free. I should have said it in the beginning, but I don't know what I'm saying it in the between. So yeah, this review is spoiler free, and this was the like whole summary about this book, like how the stories goes on. And like first I expected this book to be like some kind of action and like a little bit classic, emotional, and yeah, but this book is nothing like that, I'm telling you. So if you're expecting from this book like, oh my god, here's the cringe book with some action and a little bit classic theme, so you're absolutely wrong, because this book is nothing like that. Like yeah, from its cover you can see like it's a fantasy book, but from its summary you can see. And also like I was so surprised to know that this was Aging Fowler's first book. Like as you can see, one of the things I liked in this book is that look at it. No more about the author pages, and the author has printed it on the cover. And this is the thing, and this is like, as you have watched like 5 things or like some things I hate about books, this is one of the things that I hate about books. And I love that the author solved that thing, but there still are many pages like in this book. And also, if I show you, like this book contains like really pretty pictures that you like won't be able to like get your eyes off for a minute, because like yeah, there was a picture like here somehow, I just couldn't find it, but like oh my god, this like the pictures of this book is beautiful. Like once when I saw this picture, this is my favorite. Like once when I saw this picture, my mind spoke like, oh my god, right now, just draw it or paint it. This was my mind when I saw this picture, and like yeah, I would like to color it in this book, but I'm not doing it. So like, yeah, this was a books review, and I like this book very much, as I told you. So like, yeah, and like I know that like, I'm posting videos a little bit lately because like you know, PT1 half yearly is in August, and like so well, I am trying to like post like a little bit something like a little bit, you know. So like yeah, this was today's review, and if you want more of this, subscribe to my channel. It's your choice, I'm not forcing. Like this video, and also like if you want to, like you can like comment in the comment section any book, I will try to read it, just not of classical romance genre. Like yeah, these are the 2 genres like that like I hate the most, because like yeah, I know like yeah, like it was like yesterday when I read so much classical books, but like yeah, since I read my first fantasy book, I'm just addicted to fantasy. Most of the time I read fantasy only. So like this was the review, and bye guys.